Every football season in Connecticut includes a conversation about Ansonia. The Class S powerhouse rose through the Naugatuck Valley League into the playoffs and on to a state championship. The Chargers have won 20 of them, the most titles in the state. They looked like they were on their way again, and then Bloomfield did something that's really hard to do. They went into Ansonia in December, and they beat the Chargers. That sets the Warhawks up looking for their 9th state championship. They are the favorite tomorrow against a Haddam-Killingworth team that lost just once to Cromwell Portland, another Class S playoff team. Some might think that Bloomfield has already played its toughest game. Going into Ansonia in December to win a playoff game, that's hard. The Warhawks, however, didn't win 8 state championships by taking teams lightly. This program has a history in the finals, 14 times now playing for a title. Tradition is one thing, but these are different kids trying to close like so many Bloomfield teams before them. You know how hard it is to get here. Your kids, your seniors, what's your message to them these last few days of the season?
Well, you're writing your own book, you're writing your own script, so regardless, you're going to be talked about. So how do you want to finish it?
To tell you the truth, I knew that we were going to be a good team this year. I'm not trying to sound cocky, but I think that we knew that we would be coming here.
On the other side of it is Haddam-Killingworth. They haven't been to a state championship game in 24 years. These kids aren't playing for history or for tradition. They're playing to make their own name. They've done everything they could to get here. 11 wins, including a tough overtime win in the quarterfinals against Stafford East Windsor Summers. Bloomfield will be the best team they've played this season.
We haven't been in a championship game since '94 when only 2 teams made it, and we lost the game in 2011 to Holy Cross. So we got our first postseason victory this year, and we happen to get 2 of them. And we're just going to try to do some damage this year and see if we get done with 1 more.
We've just been riding that underdog title and just playing as hard as we can every game and just like getting those wins. It means everything for us.
The Class S state championship game, Bloomfield versus Haddam-Killingworth. It kicks off Saturday morning at 10 a.m. at Veterans Stadium in New Britain. So there they are, the 4 championship previews, and we will find out tomorrow who our championships are. We'll have you covered every step of the way. Join us for extensive coverage of championship weekend tomorrow night at 6:30 and 11. Highlights, reaction from all the games right here on Channel 3.